What's going on, guys? The Nat here, and welcome back to SMITE, where today we are joined by JD, and we're starting a brand new series, SMITE for Scrublords. That's why we have JD. Say hello. JD, say hello.
Hello.
Alright, so you are the Scrublord today, and I'm going to teach you how to play, okay?
Okay.
Alright, what do you want to learn to play? Very generalized. Don't say a certain god, because we need to teach the viewers at home how to generally play Smite.
Janice. I always wanted to play Janice.
I said don't select a specific god. I just said that. Like, do you want to learn? Do you want to learn let's say a class. What class do you want to learn how to play? What role?
Mages.
Mages? All right. Are we in a party? We are not in a party. Are you even on? You're not even online, JD. Get online.
I am online.
No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're not.
That's generally impossible.
Oh, I think Smite messed up again. Hold on, we'll be right back. 1 second. Technical difficulties. Alright, we're back. It turns out I accidentally blocked JD. Sorry about that. Alright. Don't need to create a new curse session every time. Alright. So, okay, first of all, though, as a new player, you're not going to have this huge roster of gods, are you, JD? You're going to have what? You start off with like 5 gods, is that correct, JD? So, it wouldn't be realistic for me to play on this account with all these gods. Which is why I'm going to go on my Smurf account, my Scrublord Smurf account. Scrublord, Smurf, all things in one. So we'll see when I get back there. Alright, we're back. JD, cool thing. There's a reward bonus for returning to Smite. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, there's a return bonus, because I haven't been on this account in forever. So it's like, oh yeah, here's a return bonus. That's great, actually. The game rewards you to not play it, pretty much.
What's the return bonus?
It's this thing, I guess, after you haven't played Smite for a certain amount of time. I have a return bonus I can claim. Sure, let's claim Medusa. God.
Oh, then I don't play my bird.
Yeah, just like... it's probably like a month or something you don't play for, so you get the bonus or whatever. And anyways, this is much more realistic. You have the rotation, the rotation right now is Shibalonki, Amaterasu, Athena, Loki, not Medusa, I rented Medusa just now, and Osiris. And then any gods you have unlocked, I've only unlocked Kukulkan so far. But, we can unlock any of these gods. Yes, we are going to train. I still need to accept the friend request because I'm on my other account now.
Wait, you haven't got my friend? Okay.
Yeah, I just accepted it. When did Draco master a 60th god? Anyways. What should we do? So we're mages? What am I looking for? Training. Oh yeah, all the bonus rewards from the... Alright. I'm trying to play mages. Alright, so pick a mage, any mage, JD. I will also play a mage. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go Kukulkan because... Should I go Kukulkan or Raw? Because those are the kind of 2 first mages you get. I'm counting Hades as a guardian. I don't care if he's a mage now. He's still a guardian in my mind. Because when I started playing Smite, until Season 3, he was a guardian. I'll go Raw, I guess. He's like the starting mage or whatever. God, oh, well, JD, problem. I may have completely forgot to invite you to the party. Alright, guys, now we actually have JD in party. So, now we will actually be able to play a game. Amazing, isn't it? When I say game, I mean training, 'cause that's what we're doing. No, what? No, I don't. Jungle practice. There you go. JD accepted. If you don't accept it, and you get deserter. Okay, good. So when you start off, you're gonna have your main people, your starting people, and Raw is the starting mage. I'm sure all of you are aware. If you've played SMITE, you should know that Raw is the starting character. Raw, Nis, Ymir, Thor. Is that it? Raw, Ymir, oh, and Guan Yu are the starting characters. And today, okay, so lock in is Giannis. Alright, so JD, as Giannis, your portal is both an offensive move and a defensive move. You can use your portal. Well, and this is referring to the portal like you're on the shorter cooldown. That one, I believe it's your 1. I think it is. Yes, your 1. You want to be using that to you can use it to go through walls, which is a really good defensive move, and you can use it offensively. It's a good wave clear because you can place it right in front of the minions, and they'll all walk into it and take damage from that. Also, it's really useful if a Thanatos is ulting you. That's a really good strategy, JD, because what you want to do, if Thanatos is ulting, you place it at your feet, and then you fall through the portal when Thanatos would execute you, and then you do damage to Thanatos, and often your team kills him. Alright, so you're probably going to want to upgrade either your 1 or your 2 first. I'm upgrading my 1 first, which should do with Raw. That's your 1 right there. Don't max your level yet, JD. This is like we're playing this. We're okay. Oh, I see. You're starting your stuff at level 3. Okay. I guess I'll do it too. So JD, now you're essentially usually gonna want to upgrade your 1, then your 2, then your 3 with Giannis. And you're always gonna want to upgrade your first 3 abilities before you upgrade any of your abilities twice. There's only a few exceptions for some gods, like maybe you're playing Sylvanas, you want to upgrade your 2 twice before you upgrade your 3. Maybe, I don't know. But, anyways, for mages, you typically want to upgrade that they're very ability based. You want to get as many abilities as possible ASAP. So, now, the standard build here says you get Shoots of the Magi. You could get that depending on what you're going to go. I'm going to get it because it gives more damage. And I'm more interested in damage right now than cooldown. Actually, you know what? But I'll build with you, and I'll get Shoot the Focus. So you're going to want to get Shoot the Focus for the cooldown reduction. I know this is very noob-like so far, JD. I know this is very noob-like, but you're helping me teach the people at home. While being the teachee. Or whatever. I'm a teacher, you're the teachee? I don't know. Student? Teachee? I don't know. You're teachee. Right, so essentially what Shoot the Focus does is cooldown reduction, it's power, it's mana, it's movement. Where this one is just power, penetration, and movement. Cooldown's better than power a lot of the time. You can only have 40 cooldown though, but it's better because you can use the ability faster. So it's like much faster cooldowns than normal. Like 9 seconds, I think that's from 11 seconds. So it's faster cooldowns, really adds up. Alright, JD, do you want come? So at level 3ish, you're gonna have your boots. This is about accurate. So we can so we're gonna 2v1 Raw now. This is kind of how you fight with Raw people. You wanna when you place it on your ring, you're gonna want to use it in melee range. You're gonna be fighting in melee range because then you get healed and the enemy takes damage. Now, obviously, a lot of your opponents are gonna be a lot smarter than this Raw. Because look at all this. That's gonna blind him, so now he can't see. You're gonna place a heal down, and then essentially let everyone else kill him. Alright, JD, you take him on solo now. JD, solo him. You probably should have made him come forward at you before you placed the thing in front of him. You maybe use abilities. Not there. Nice. Alright, no, I'll solo him. I'm gonna solo him this time. Alright, and pay attention to your passive too. JD, you want to pass through your things because they give more. As Giannis, you're going to want to pass through your gate portal thing. That is that's the most efficient way, because then you're not, because you can still deal damage rather than no one dealing damage, and you get a buff on your next ability. Then if you get a buff on your next ability and you deal damage to him. Oh, so now it's yelling at me about low mana. So keep that in mind too, people. Low mana can be very deadly early game, because if you gotta watch your mana, you gotta watch your mana and health.
My man, help, okay.
Yeah, watch your mana and health. Okay,
Bro,
but
I'm in for what should I upgrade?
you're gonna want to max your 2 out first. Your 2 or your 1 first. It really depends how you want to play. Okay, but place your one on this wall here. Place your one on this wall. Right there. Just so everyone can see what it does. That's the amazingness of the Giannis. Alright, JD, let's get let's put ourselves to level 7. And upgrade your ultimate once and then another ability. A few times, I don't know. There. Alright. Okay, then typically, on most mages, the item you want to get next for power, I like double stack. That isn't always the preferred method, but it's what I like to do. So I generally get like Warlock Sash first. So go ahead and buy yourself a Warlock Sash. Did you buy it? Did you buy it? Did you buy a Warlock Sash?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so what Warlock Sash does is stacking items. So look, if we kill Raw here, right? It gives 5 stacks on a kill on him. So whoever kills him, I killed him. So now you see where my items are. In the bottom left-hand corner, the little ring there has 5. Oh, good lord, my game's frozen. Okay, there we go. The little ring there has 5. That's 5 means 5 stacks. I get extra power and stuff for each stack. So you want stacks. You want to max out your stacks. The JD killed him, so now he would have gotten 5 stacks on his stash. Alright, so now if we kill Raw again, let me kill him this time. I'm gonna kill him so people can see. So watch the little 5 there. Let me kill Raw.
What does my ultimate do?
It goes up to 10. Oh, what does your ultimate do? So your ultimate is a line attack. This is also a line attack, that ability, which means it travels in a straight line. Go ahead and put your 1 on this wall. So people, it's a lot like your 1 actually. So put your 1 on that wall.
My ult on the wall?
No, put your 1 on the wall.
Okay.
From the other direction, or not. But as you saw, there's no projectile from that. Now use your ultimate on the wall from this side. No, from that side, use your ultimate. Use your ultimate on the wall there. Right here. Use your ultimate where I am. Look at that. So essentially what Giannis' ultimate does is it's a projectile that makes lots of portals. And only your team can pass through them. So he's really good for ganking and conquest. If you're a mid lane, you can essentially instantly zap over to any lane you want. It's really useful. One of the best ganking ults in the game. Okay, so then let's level up to level, let's say 12. That's when we get our second relic. We didn't get our first one yet. But typically as mages, now starting items as mages, if you want to go starting items, you're going to want to get Vampiric Shroud or Soulstone most of the time. If you're a Guardian, which we'll get to in a later episode, you're going to want to go Watcher's Gift. But anyways, so if you're going to go double stacking, JD, you're going to want to get Book of Sloth. Right? So get that next. And for relics, it's really your choice. I'm sure you know what relics to get. As Raw, you're going to want Meditation, because Raw's mana is really bad throughout the entire game. That's going to want to be your first relic. Your second relic is essentially your choice. You can get Frenzy, which I like to get sometimes. Sprint, Curse, they're all useful. Alright, now... Okay, so the thing with double stacking here. So you see all my stacks there. 0 stacks on Book of Sloth, 10 stacks on that. You can double stack, which essentially means you're getting stacks on both items at once. So rather than getting 5 stacks there like normal, I got 10 stacks. JD will also do it, so he can get stacks too, because he both need stacks. Right? By the way, JD, I'm not sure if you know about this, but come over here. Alright, look behind this little red flag here that I'm jumping at. You see that in there behind behind the flag?
Yeah, I see it. What is that?
That's I believe that's supposed to be Jesus. This little Easter egg they put in the map.
That's an Easter egg.
Yeah, yeah. It's just rent. I spent a lot of time in jungle practice, so I've kind of figured this stuff out. Yeah. So, but at this point, you're obviously going to have a lot more stacks than we do because we've essentially just leveled up for free, not actually doing how you're typically supposed to.
I also learned another combo.
What?
By reading Janus's passive, I can just do this. Hold up. Wait till it makes me done. Like this. Add extra power and then use my 2 and...
Actually, you know your 3, right? You know, place down your 3, place down your 3. So everyone can see ya. That's saying that also counts towards your passive. And that way, that's what I meant by, it's much better for combat that way. It's good escape too. Giannis is a really good escape. So in case you don't even need movement on him. Okay, so, you keep killing minions, I'm gonna go show the viewers how to combo with Raw. Raw's a bit harder. Oh, I just leveled myself down. I need to level myself back up to, what, I think I was at 13? Yeah. Yeah, the tutorial's yelling at me now because it's a new account. That's pretty funny. Alright. Okay, now guys, obviously you're going to want to upgrade your ultimate whatever possible. I think that's fairly obvious information, but I don't know how skilled people are. Anyway, so what you're going to want to do with Raw is you're going to want to use your 2, place your 3, use your 1, then your ult. Now, people are going to be a lot harder to face off against. So, now you kind of... And the first 3 items are typically the most vital. It doesn't really matter after that. Well, it does matter, but those are the most vital. JD, let's quickly get to max level.
Max level?
Yeah, max level.
What should I get for my last 3 items?
Alright, so with Giannis, I seem to remember with Giannis, Soul Reaver I found really good with Giannis. Although, actually not anymore, because that was Season 2 I liked Soul Reaver, but now I would get Spear of Desolation, Rod of your Booty, and Bancroft Talon. So I'd say those are pretty solid. Those are always pretty solid last 3 items for mages. Because you get a lot of magical power. If you look at this, like, our magical power is doing really good right now. Because Rod of Tahuti. Rod of your Booty. You know Rod of Tahuti? Rod of your Booty? Same thing. Yeah. Yeah, the reason why, because the passive, look at the passive. 25% more magical power. That's insane. On top of 125 magical power, that item's like over... That's like actually like 150 magical power right there with this item. Plus, if you stack a Spear of Desolation and Cross Talon, that's like a lot of magical power. Because these both give like 100 or over. And then Book of Sloth and Warlock Sash, I believe, both end up giving more than 100 with max stuff. And then Shoes of Focus are good for speed and cooldown. They're typically the only cooldown item you'll need. If you don't want double stack, what you're going to want to do is sell Warlock Sash. And instead of that, you're going to want to buy, where is that? Chronos Pendant, which is 25% cooldown reduction. And 75 magical power. And now my abilities are essentially on a 5-second cooldown. Or 7 seconds, I'm sorry. And, yeah. And just for those people just wondering, okay, we can't really show it on tutorial practice. I'll see if I can put this in a game later this episode, and I guess I'll show it against people. But Raw's ultimate is used for when enemies are retreating. Only problem is I find it really hard to hit with. Alright. And if you're feeling really confident in your game, and you think you're going to do really well and you don't think you're going to die, get Doom Orb. The only bad thing with Doom Orb is if you're still learning the game, I really do not recommend it, because whenever you die, you lose half the power from that. Like, that thing has the power to give, like, let's see, 240 magical power, but you lose half your stacks whenever you die with it, so it can be really bad sometimes.
If I were to use Doom what should I replace it with?
It depends. I would replace it with, Bancroft's Talon, or maybe Warlock Sash. Or Chronos Pendant in my case. You see, you don't want to lose up your penetration from Spear, because it's not a very well-known fact, but there's a thing in this game called negative penetration, where essentially if you have more penetration than the enemy has protections, then you end up doing, like, double damage. I think it goes all the way up to, like, times 8 damage or something, which is how some people do insane amounts of damage. I don't know 100% about that, so don't quote me on that, but I think that's how it works. But you do a lot more damage if you have extra pen. So it's really useful.
That's a lot of damage.
As well as penetrating through armor. So you want some pen all the time. As well as Rod of your Hootie, Rod of your Booty gives lots of magical power. You want a lot of magical power. Anyways, JD, should we test our skills in an actual game now? JD, you want to test your skills?
Yes, Matt.
Alright, we'll cut back when we get into a game.
But the kid did not know how to play Janus.
Alright, so, I'm back. Many technical difficulties later. My internet just cut out there for a bit, so... yeah. Alright. Now, just to get people used to the interface, how this works, is you're going to have training quests when you first get on. You want to complete all those. Then you're going to want to complete your weekly quests, because consistently. And when you complete these, it's good. And then you have your special events too, which occasionally appear. These are usually your first priority. I'm not gonna go for this one because I don't know. I already have it on my main account, so I should probably display some achievements, shouldn't I? Alright. We might be waiting here for a while, aren't we gonna be? I think we're gonna be waiting here for a while. Alright, I'm gonna cut back when we get into a thing.
I call Maze.
Alright, we're back. I'm gonna say right now, this person's probably gonna insta-lock, so just get ready for that, JD. Okay, now, tip out there to everyone anyone who's new to SMITE. Yeah, again, I told you, do not ever insta-lock. Ever insta-lock. No one likes that. Okay, that's...
Dang it, but Aphrodite
Yeah, okay, you're not gonna want to go Giannis. This Aphrodite isn't gonna be very good, I don't think. I can't imagine it being very good because it's an insta-locker. So you're gonna want, maybe don't go Giannis. Osiris? Okay, let's see. I guess I'll go, Nice maybe? Sure. I'm gonna stick with the starting god. Okay, well, okay, no, I'm a bit wrong about the whole insta-locking thing. If you're in a party of, like, that's gonna fill up the game, like if you're in a party of 3 and you're playing Joust, and you've discussed your roles beforehand, and decided what you're gonna do beforehand, then you may insta-lock. If everyone's insta-locking. Because you're in a party and you've already decided what you're gonna be, and everyone's agreed on it, but in a regular game, if you're just solo queuing, don't insta-lock. Also, anyone out there who's wondering how me and JD can talk right now, it's not because we're in the same room, it's because we're using a thing called Curse Voice, which you should definitely download if you're going to play SMITE. It's very useful. It auto-matches people, so if you get into a game and someone else has it, it's going to match them up with you, so you can talk to each other during the game. And me and JD we're friends, so. Alright. I bet you I'm way better than this niece. I don't think this niece has Mastery 1 or Mastery 2 on her level 30 account. Alright. This is some pro SMITE gameplay right here. You're gonna see. Alright, start off with that. Okay, guys, and as niece, you always want to get meditation. You need it with niece. There's no reason you shouldn't get it. Also, if you ever play Assault, you're always gonna want meditation. What's this Afro gonna build? This Afro seems to be AFK-ish. I guess I'm gonna take mana then. Because, like how much mana each Niece's abilities cost, you can't sustain this much. Now, Niece is really good because she has a heal, she has an escape, she has like a CC, she has another CC in the form of her ultimate, which is really good for a kill snipe. So if someone's running away, you can snipe them. Alright, JD, let's take this out. I'm gonna take this. I need mana. Now, typically, your mage would, or not, your mage would get mana and ADC would get, which is what I'm playing. I'm playing ADC. Would get damage, but there's no ADC, so, or, yeah, I'm ADC, there's no mage. I'm getting a bit of lag here, like normal. Which makes things interesting. Oh, I already died. Okay, so what I just did there is exactly what you don't want to be doing. You don't want to be dying. It's not a good idea. I just got greedy. You don't want to get greedy in this game. I want to show everybody how to use Niece Salt. Because that's, in my opinion, the hardest part of Niece to use. Yeah, this Afro isn't too good. If anyone's wondering what qualifications I have to be creating a how to play guide, it's not, I don't have any qualifications, I just wanted to. Ow, this dog is annoying. Dad. JD, you're very quiet today. Okay, so Sneeze, you're going to want to upgrade your 1 first. Whoa, hey! Ow. My backup is down. JD, since when were lower level players better than me? I feel very insulted that I'm apparently worse than lower level players. I can destroy. I guess maybe it's possible. Oh, okay, yeah. JD, these guys aren't lower level players. These guys are not lower level. They're all from the same clan. They're pre-made. They're pretty good. So you're gonna find people. Like this in every lower level game that are gonna be better than you. It's just normal if people like me have made lower level accounts and they're good at the game. Except for me in my case, because I'm not good at the game apparently. There we go. Roll lag. I could play a lot better if I didn't have lag and these low mana notifications were on. Can I turn these things off? Because they're actually getting really annoying. User interface. Show help tips.
Okay, my favorite golf mode.
Alright. Yep, that was messing me up. Because they're just like, oh yeah, we're going to put this giant thing in your face. Alright, so as Niece, I'm going to build Dev's Gauntlet, which essentially means I'm building stacks. Also, guys, remember to use the VGS system. Which is, like, if you press V, you'll see a thing come up on the side of your screen. That's essentially so you can do quick commands to talk to people who don't have curse. Alright, your ultimate. Guys, so Niece players out there. Your ultimate is not to do damage. It barely does any damage. It does 230 damage. It's a good amount of damage. It's not a reliable amount of damage. Use this if someone's low on health and they're running away. That's when you use it. Why is Robin so overpowered right now? Okay, so how low that Agni was, that's a good amount of health to kill Snipe from. You do a bit higher health though. I miss that so hard. I can't let anything. What is this Robin doing? Okay, so guys, you don't tower dive at level 6. That's a pro tip right there. Because someone can just backflip. No, or you can take the kill. So typically this much else you would want to recall, but I have Afro on me healing me, and Afro's heal are pretty good. So I'm not going to recall. And it's not like they can burst me down with just an Agni. And Robin just respawned now, and actually probably could burst me down, but... Oh well. JD, you were too quiet today.
Sorry. Thank you, Rachel.
Oh no. Oh no.
Don't worry. Sorry, bro.
It's okay. It's all part of the game. Yeah, for some reason in this game I'm getting really bad frames.
By the way, Agni.
Well, I'm kind of...
I can't.
Yeah, you should recall. Just, I guess, run back. Now, everyone here, I'm assuming... With these videos, I'm hoping you've watched... Or not watched some tutorials. I'm hoping you've played through the tutorials of SMITE. You really should play through the tutorials of advanced games. And how do you know if a game's an advanced game? If it's on the computer, it's an advanced game. That's typically how these things work.
Don't worry.
Oh my, I was gonna ult dart to stun her for you. Which is another good use of Nice's ult, to stun someone if your teammate's on them. Alright, protect me. Yeah, I thought that might kill her, I don't... Wow. Okay. I don't know how that killed him. I don't think I have any dot damage. Let me build stacks. Okay, this Nice isn't hurting that much. She's a little behind me. God damn it, I'm so bad. Can I like not land lines today? Because I play Sylvanas a lot. You'd think I'd be able to land lines. See, I was too high health there for the Nice thing to kill me. Also, you gotta charge the thing up properly. Alright, I'm double stacking now, JD, so try not to take any minion kills, or I'm gonna severely hurt my ability to do stuff. I'm gonna build the, I think, crit now. I think maybe the Executioner, I don't know. And crit. That's kind of my classic build. Yeah. What is Agni doing? Aw. Like, I got a double kill, but that's worse. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna get Aussie instead. Alright, there we go. I got him. Knee salt 2 OP. There we go. I think what you just saw there is is an acceptable. Actually, it's the best combo I know of on how to clear wave until you max out your 1 or max out your 2, which they can actually block. I don't know. I could probably clear the entire wave with my 1 now that I think of it. Yeah, I can clear my entire wave with my 1, so I don't need to use the 2. With one of the heals. I got Gymnast already. I literally just got it the other day on my level 30 account. Took forever on that account. I got it pretty fast on this account. And we're all dead. So, okay, I just learned this recently too, but, JD, I'm not even sure if you know about this, but apparently, you know the achievements they have for each god? Apparently those are actually strategies you can use with the god. I wasn't actually aware of that until I pointed it out. They seem like things you would do, but, like, in general, if it's like for your honor thing, kill 3 gods with your ultimate, that's like saying your ultimate is for getting kills. So, just anyone who's learned to keep that in mind. If it's for a god achievement for a certain god, that's kind of things you do with that god with those abilities. So much heals right now. Yeah. Do you want to go for it and try and kick it from them? They're not going to be able to get it by now. If you can go in there. No, Agni's not. No, they're not going for it. Agni can't take it alone. If they're both here. Yep, Agni's right there. Oh, good lord. Ow. That Robin shreds me. Wow. Yeah. The definition of high-res plus nerf. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, guys, for all of you watching at home, Deathbringer is probably the best crit item in the game. It increases crit damage by 40%. So instead of doing double damage, they do nearly 2.5 times damage. It's insane. Like, your crits can be doing over 1,000 damage for a basic attack. I miss that so hard. Or, after that you can take them all. No. Why Robin? So overpowered. He's too broken. It doesn't help that I'm experiencing a bit of lag too. And actually, yeah, as you can see, if you watch the video, JD, you'll be able to see that I'm not just making up excuses. I actually am lagging a bit. I don't know. Probably Robin. Like, Robin's really broken. Actually, I'm not sure where I put him on my tier list. I think I put him near the top, though. It just truly gives you an idea of how good some gods are.
Guys, I might get new to I think I got a plan.
What?
It might be crazy, but it just might work. Guys, distract Robin.
Come on, get him. Stun. Oh, I was hoping that would stun him for long enough for Afro. Catch up. What? The odd. This lag. What are my frames? Yeah, I'm getting like what, 10 frames. Ugh. Well, this is just the techniques I'm trying to show. Obviously, actual gameplay is not the best because, well, we're Scrublords. Even if we're saying you're the only Scrublord here, let's be honest, I'm a Scrublord. Yeah, they're really fed now. This Afro's level 9. Ew, is all I'm gonna say about that. What? Oh my. Oh, the Primal Onslaught just does so much. Oh, and the Joust Archers too are shredding me. I think this is GG actually. And Afro's AFK apparently. We probably, not thinking this was Mage, we probably should have gone Mage, but for this game, but apparently Afro insta-locked, so. Yeah. Anyways, guys, gonna wrap up this episode for today. I guess next time, JD, what role are we doing next time?
I'm going, Warrior.
Warriors? Okay, we're gonna do Warriors next time. All right, guys, join me and JD next time, and maybe someone else. We don't know, to play Warriors and get better at Warriors. So, bye.